What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my Star Citizen Ship Battle series. This is a series where we take two ships and face them off one-on-one, 2v2, or 3v3 in a PvP situation, just to see how they would handle. Now, granted, this is in the series to show you guys what ship is better than what. It's more of what can you expect of these ships in these situations. At the end of the day, it does come down to pilot skill or, server performance, but regardless, it's just kind of nice to get an idea of how different ships would perform if another player started shooting at you. So there's multiple different kind of combinations we can do with this, so it's like the combinations can be endless because you can literally pit any ship against any ship. Right now I'm kind of starting with ships that are similar or do things or basically fit like the same class but do things, I guess, a little differently. But at some point, we're going to just be doing dumb combinations, like ships you wouldn't even expect to be fighting each other, like a prospector and a mole or something like that. But the series has been good fun. So today, I'm bringing you another F8 related video because I'm milking the hell out of the F8 content right now. Let's be completely honest with you. But I had a thought. The F8 flies very, very well in atmosphere. And I can't really think of another ship that really compares to the F8 in atmosphere, but then it kind of dawned on me. Sabre. Because the Sabre, in my opinion, is the most balanced fighter in atmosphere 100%. It flies perfectly in atmosphere. Flies better than the Arrow, flies better than the Talon, flies better than the Vanguard. Honestly, atmospheric flight is where the Sabre shines. So I think the Sabre will actually not give the F8 a run for its money, but I think it will hold up in atmosphere against the F8 pretty well. So to give the Sabre a little bit more of an advantage, we have the Sabre loaded out with cannons. We have it loaded out with Quarreler size 3 laser cannons. But they also kind of give the ships a similar loadout. We also outfitted the F8 Lightning with cannons, and this is all light strikes. They're downsized a little bit. This is Twidget's F8, and he's got them all gimbals. So the size 3 hardpoint right now is actually a size 2 on gimbals, and the size 2 hardpoint on the wing is actually a size 1. I'm going to run them fixed. I'm not 100% sure if Twitch is going to run them fixed, but I'm going to run them fixed. And then we're going to see if the Sabre can maybe beat out the F8. I doubt it, but it'll be a good test nonetheless.
Flare and pass.
Pass and flare. That was a good hit. Oh, fuck.
I'll fuck you up.
Oh, yeah, that hurt.
Fuck, shield's already down. Got some red.
Oh, yeah, you're red.
Sorry for my line of sight.
I do think the Sabre gives the Lightning a run for its money, an atmosphere.
Good fight.
That was a great fight. I do think the Sabre might actually give the Lightning a run for its money in atmosphere.
Let's go.
All right, pass and flare.
Pass and flare. When I'm in the scan mode.
That's okay. Fuck. There you are.
There we go.
was a fast fight. That was fast. So before we start the third round, I just want to point out for this one, I'm in the Sabre yet again. Twidge is still in the F8, but Twidget dropped the shield generator out of the F8, so it's only running one size 2 shield generator, because I feel like the shield health is the majority of what people have been complaining about lately. So we went ahead and tried it. Here it is. All right, pass the flare.
There and pass. Now, I scanned you before.
So did I.
Fight started. I want to see if I can sub-target you. I'm not.
I can.
Yeah, I can sub-target you.
I can. Yep. Oh, fuck! Those ones hit.
Get you?
Oh, yeah.
Shields hit. Docking initiated. Docking denied.
Huh, that's not good. My group 2 is not recharging.
Lock. Lock.
They all whiffed. Good job.
Lock.
Ah, oh, that was a mistake by me right there. I felt confident about that one. Yeah, the DPS, the sheer DPS out of that thing So, like I was talking with Twidge about, I do think in the hands of a more skilled pilot than I would honestly give the F8 some trouble. I do think with the sheer amount of firepower that the F8 has, the F8 will still come out on top. But the Sabre flies so much better in atmosphere, and I think it's because it's technically a smaller fighter. It is a medium fighter when the Lightning is a heavy fighter. So if you have trouble avoiding fire like I do, because I really do, F8's still going to come out on top. If you're a more skilled pilot than I think the Sabre will give the F8 a run for its money, and this is purely in atmosphere. That's how I think it'll go, 100%. That last fight, Twitch dropped a shield generator off of his F8. He only had one size 2 shield generator in there, and it was still a tanky son of a bitch. Like, tanky. So, I do think in terms of the shield health on the F8, I think it's so tanky because it has the bubble shield, not the not the 2 faces a size 2 do. But when it comes to trying to get your DPS on, especially in the Sabre, you are so much weaker than the F8, and the F8 has so much more firepower than you. It's hard, at least for me, it's hard to get sustained DPS to really get those shields down while also trying to avoid 8 guns. So, like I said, hands of a better pilot. I know I'm repeating myself, but hands of a better pilot, I do think the Sabre, especially if somebody's running 1 shield generator, I know they won't, but I do think the Sabre could give the F8 a run for its money in the hands of a better pilot. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little ship battle. My 2 favorite fighters going against each other. No, this was a fun one, and it was also a good for science as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video and around the verse. Alrighty, have a good one.